So my favorite fairy tale is The Emperor's New Clothes. It tells a wonderful life lesson about questioning authority. This is where the emperor tells everyone that he's got beautiful new clothes. Meanwhile, he's naked, and all the adults are applauding him and saying, "Oh, look at his beautiful new clothes." But they're just playing along with the lie. And then a small child comes along who's naive and just says, "He's not wearing any clothes." And then everyone wakes up out of their stupor and says, "Oh, shoot, of course he's not wearing clothes." That is an analogy for today's society and our medical system. For 100 years, our medical system has told us a lie about cancer. How is it possible that for 100 years, our doctors didn't question the fact that this cancer theory was wrong? And no one thought to ask, maybe cancer is not a disease. And it took someone who wasn't a doctor, myself, as well as some other people, Stephanie Seneff, to say, hey, cancer doesn't look like a disease. It turns out it's a defense mechanism. It's a horrible tragedy, and it shows how important it is we have to question our medical system. For 100 years, this theory has been guiding medical treatments, causing people to poison themselves with chemo and radiation, so many unnecessary deaths, just because no doctor stood up and questioned the theory of cancer. No one thought to ask, maybe it's not a disease. So it's a horrible tragedy, but it's a good lesson to learn. And we have to apply this same logic to every single disease out there, every single thing that they're telling us in medicine. And that's why I'm also pointing out the fact that everyone should be questioning autoimmune diseases. Those things do not look right. The theory that the body attacks itself makes no sense whatsoever. The body is amazing. It doesn't attack itself. And, I'm giving you the hint for what my autoimmune disease theory is going to be. But needless to say, the body doesn't attack itself. And we can go further and go disease after disease. I already talked about how obesity, which the medical system is telling us is a disease, that's not a disease, it's a defense mechanism. Fatty liver, which they literally call fatty liver disease, not a disease, defense mechanism. So I like the story, The Emperor's New Clothes, because it's an important life lesson. Question everything. And I kindly ask everyone watching this video to think about some of the things that have been beaten into our heads and question the heck out of it.